Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the Transformers Robots in Disguise Combiner Force Blurr. Now this guy doesn't combine, I don't know why it's always called Combiner Force, either way, it's just weird, but yeah. So there's the front of the box, Blurr, Combiner Force. Here's some upcoming figures, preview. Got Windblade, Soundwave, and Skywarp. Now, I already have Windblade and Soundwave and Skywarp. Maybe when he comes out, I'm gonna get. So, yeah, not much else to say about the box. And here's the back with the instruction printed in the back, which is kind of disappointing to me. I'm from the old school with the insert booklets, so yeah. Back in the box it is then. So, yeah, not much else. So, let's open the box. And toss this aside. Now we have the pistol, which is a nice translucent green type of weapon. Can we focus? Focus. Come on. You can do it. Alright. So we got the pistol in a nice translucent green. Now, it kind of looks like it's a glow-in-the-dark green, but it's not glow-in-the-dark. I know, disappointing. Would have been nice. We haven't had, like, glow-in-the-dark Transformers. So yeah, we got a peg on the side and a handle right here. So, yeah, not much else to say about it. So, let's bring this one up and throw this aside. And here we have Blurr. And we move the camera a little bit. And yeah, he can hold his gun, obviously. Real good. Quite pausable. And he is a nice little fella. Here's a nice detail of his face with a kind of grin, smiley. He looks nice. He looks like a happy dude, you know. Also, here's a free code for the people that plays the game. I don't even know what the game is about, but yeah, you have to scan the figures and it gives you stuff in the game. So yeah, enjoy your free stuff in the game from me. Now, articulation, we've got a ball joint in the head, which flips all the way around. We've got ball joint shoulders, swivel arms, and swivel elbow. We don't have anything for the waist. We've got a swivel at the upper thigh and a knee bend that goes past 90 degrees. And we have a foot tilt, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you look at the figure like this, to me, it kind of look a lot like Prime Wheeljack, don't you think? The legs, obviously, it looks exactly the same, the way it transforms and all. This guy seems like a simplified version of him, you know? Like, this mole is pretty great, but it's like Blurr was a simplified version of it, kind of. A simplified retool, if you ask. But yeah, he's still pretty cool. Just a note for the collectors, on the knee right here, there's a lot of paint gash. Yeah, the paint is not really great in the knee. But yeah, the blue, the thighs are like a dark marine blue, but the knee are like sparkly blue. I don't know if you can see it with the light reflection. Yeah, the knee pads are like reflect blue, same as the spoiler. But the rest is just like plain blue. It's kind of odd. Also, the green painted like on the hood and on the shoulder is much different from the arms and the chest. I don't know if you can see it a lot. It's not like a huge tint, but it's kind of obvious in the eye, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So transformation. So just first in the back, there's like not much of a backpack problem. My main gripe is mostly the hollow leg syndrome. I really hate the hollow leg syndrome, but yeah, what you gonna do? So yeah, transformation. You just flip the feet in, and mine, this joint is really tight on mine, but this joint just feels okay, you know? Also, next, you want to slide the legs in like this, kind of like a puzzle piece. don't force it to go inside like this. Really just slide it in like so. It's like a tea mushroom peg stand thing. So yeah, so all the legs are done now. Next up, you want to see over here on the side of the arm, there's like a vents hole. You just flip it around where it's nothing, and leave the arm bent 90 degrees like this. So just flip on the other side, flip the arms down, and leave the arms bent. Next up, you want to come to his Smitey head. You take the backpack and just unfold, unpeg it from the back, and lift it up like this. And basically, we're just gonna cover the whole thing down. But first, you want to put the head inside of the box right here. But after that, you move the canopy up. Because if you put the head down, there's like a gap right here that's gonna, you know, get stuck on the head crests. So you want to move the hood down and then put the head inside of the compartment. So yeah, you can see it's pretty much done. Next up, you just want to squeeze in the arms, and there's gonna be pegs, peg hole right here and a peg on the side. That's gonna peg on either side like this. And yeah, next up, you want to raise the spoiler like so. And finally, you just have to peg the front of the hood like this. And finally, you just raise the arms, and it's gonna clamp on to the rest of the car, and it's gonna hold everything in. And now we have the car all done, and it rolls, and it's pretty much it. We can see like the inside of the car right here. It's kind of cool, but we only see the legs and the underneath, you know. So yeah, kind of gap edge. It's kind of weird, but yeah. The guns can peg on the top of the car. Kind of looks goofy, but yeah, you can also peg it on either side. There's holes on either side, so you can just peg it on the side of the car, and it kind of looks better, you know. But I'm not much of a weaponized car guy. So yeah, like I said, not much else for the car. Rolls nice. Kind of looks like a racing car, Lotus. I'm not sure of car. I'm not a car guy, so yeah. As for a car comparison, here's the animated Blurr. To me, this is my favorite Blurr figure ever to come out from Hasbro. So yeah, kind of different right here. This one is a lot more stylized. So yeah, this one is just like a circuit racing car. Like I said, the green on the plastic differs a lot. Like the side panel right here, it's the painted turquoise color. The green one is like brighter, and this one is like darker, so it's kind of look odd. Right here also darker than here, and yeah, it's kind of odd. But yeah, it's a cool figure, cool Blurr. So not much else to say about him. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.